This video contains a spoiler and something that might be triggering. I've been debating the best way to grammatically start a video with a spoiler alert and a trigger warning. That should do it. You're gonna die. But if you're watching this video, you probably already knew that. And you also know that by moving a little while you watch this video, you'll reduce the likelihood that it happens today or in the near future. So with my family history, I know it's probably going to be a stroke that gets me, so I like to practice first. Oh, this is a big one. Better sit down. Maybe if I just lie down. So I highly recommend you do your best William Shatner and make your way to lying flat on your back on a smooth, stable surface. Once you do this, your back will start to decompress, your lymph will start to move, your blood pressure will lower, you'll reverse aging. So many benefits. In fact, whoever invented this, I hope their descendants are billionaires. If your low back isn't decompressing yet, bend those knees, flatten out those feet. And then do your best impression of a dead body. First big acting job, body on the slab in the morgue. If you breathe normally, CGI edits it out. If you do anything weird with your breath, you'll get notes in the dailies. Dead body, do your best impression. No more alarms, no more checkbooks, no more pills. You're wearing your second to last or last outfit. Just do it. But we're not there yet, so keep breathing. Big breaths into the belly. It's called diaphragmatic breathing. Then the ribs open like an umbrella. They splay out in three directions and lift up towards the ears. Ribs drop, pull in, belly button tucks, and repeat. Big belly, splay the ribs, lift them up, and keep going. So I want you to really exaggerate this motion and then bring attention to your lumbar, your low back, your spine. It's going to start to undulate to allow those big belly breaths. I want you to exaggerate this motion. You even take those feet flat to make it bigger, lifting the low back on the inhale, pressing into the ground on the exhale. So we're just going to keep these spine undulations going. I think of them as yoga crunches. You can hug the knee and do them. You can leave the feet down and just kind of work on the arms while you breathe. You can hug the knees and just kind of move them around, keeping head and hips on the ground, or lifting head and hips. I like to call these yoga crunches. Supine spine undulations. Keep breathing. 5 to 10 more breaths. If you want a little more heat, you can use the legs and arms like a counterbalance to come up into a boat and then come back down. Yoga sit-ups, if you will. Keep breathing. Or if that's not feeling good on the low back, just keep those knees moving. That left foot on the ground. Take the right foot up to the sky. So grab knee or flat and then just move that foot around. Like give it some attention, give it some love. If you want to, just do circles in each direction. I like to get kind of free-form jazz with mine. Lower that leg with control. If your left foot is down, see if you can hug the back of the thigh, or you might need to use a strap or something. If you can hug the knee, hug the knee. If it feels better to reach up past the knee towards the calf, or even grab your foot. Find the level that works for you and your body. There's levels to this, like a tiramisu. Big inhale, and as you exhale, start straight into the body at whatever level you found. Big breaths. And then move around. What does your body need? Does it want to stay right there? Does it want to move up and out? It's one of my favorites over here. Sometimes even straighten the leg for that one. Down and across is always good. Keep my hip low, but take my knee down and across. I can extend and retract that leg. And then I like a good spinal twist. Let the hip come all the way up and over. Again, find your level of the tiramisu. And then I'll finish with some freeform jazz with that other leg. Again, circles are always an option. Make sure to circle both ways. Supine inline spine undulations, otherwise known as yoga crunches. Maybe your body just needs more decompression. Maybe hugging the knees is a good spot. Remember to love yourself. Maybe it's those crunches or something. Side, supine asymmetric hip oscillations. I'm going to grab my right knee and take my left foot up. Again, that right foot can be down. And just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Lowering that leg. Focusing on the hip. Drift up and out. Down and across. And spinal twist. Back into center. Last round of spine undulations. And then we'll do upside down crunches. So quadruped, four-legged animal, shoulders over wrists, hips over. Same thing, those spine undulations, synced with breath. But this time we're working with gravity.